Hey, how you doing? It's Nick James here. Welcome to episode number 3 of the show that still doesn't have a name. If you can think of a good name for this little feature that we're doing every week, then please post it in the comments box underneath this video, or drop us an email, or Snapchat me, or something, because we need to come up with a name. Otherwise, it's just going to be the show with no name, which is a bit weird, to be honest. So, a few things for you today. Number one, big shout out to one of our former clients, I believe, from the BGS days, called Dave Gillard, who has taken a piece of advice that I've been dispensing for years, and most people don't bloody well use it, which is to do direct mail. So in the post this week, in fact I think it was yesterday or the day before, we got a bloke from DHL turned up at the office with this big box, and I went, what the hell can that be? We haven't ordered anything as far as I'm aware of this size. So I got quite curious, signed for it and opened it up. Actually, I got Fish to open it up because I was a little bit concerned that it might be some kind of bomb. And he is dispensable. I am indispensable, clearly. So I opened the box up, or Fish opened the box up, and inside there were some goodies. So it was a direct mail piece. So we've got a sales letter here, all about their service that they provide. It's kind of like a done-for-you marketing service, which sounds really interesting and really good. So you should check Dave out for sure. It had some of these kind of weird glasses in there as well, a tea bag as well, and also a Kit Kat, which I think Fish ate the Kit Kat, didn't you? Fish and Bish shared the Kit Kat, so that can't be featured in this video. But the point is, this got my attention. This big box of stuff got my attention, and in the sales letter, Dave talks about why he's put the glasses and the tea bag and the Kit Kat in here. And it's a huge box for a not very big package, but it got my attention. It made me wonder what was inside. It made me open it. So, you know, that is a strategy that I've been talking about for years, from stage to do bulky mail, to do signed for direct mail campaigns, and most people never really do. It's a great tool and something that I think you could do, especially if you're selling high ticket products and services. It's definitely something you should consider doing. And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about today is that I've been thinking a lot recently about what is it that causes us to perform at our peak versus not perform at our peak. And the thing that was that kind of stimulated this thought in my mind was that I'm quite a keen golfer, but haven't played all through the winter because it's been too cold. And so I started, I literally played for the first time on Saturday, just gone. First time I'd even picked up a club for like 4 or 5 months, and I expected to be absolutely rubbish. So I had zero expectations. I just went out to enjoy myself, have some fun. And lo and behold, I actually did okay. I actually played quite well, which was a nice surprise for me. Conversely, I've started playing football again over the last few months over the winter on a Monday night, and you know, picked up a bit of match sharpness again and done quite well. This is a bit where I'm going to boast. Scored 5 goals last week. Felt really proud of myself. I was very proud of myself. And so, you know, I've been taking it more and more seriously every week, and then now I've got to the point where I'm taking it very seriously. And so last night I turned up, and of course, you know, I'm on a hot streak, and I was absolute crap. Like, nothing went right for me. I had bad first touch. Everything, every time I had a shot, it wasn't connected quite properly. It wasn't on target. Just a bad night at the office, if you want to call it that. And it made me think, what is it that causes us to perform at our peak versus not? And you know, when I think about those two different sports and those two different scenarios, it comes down to attachment, I think, and it comes down to me almost wanting it too much. And I can think of many experiences over the last few years where, like, I've been taking golf extremely seriously in major competitions at my club, and I've just been rubbish. And then at a time when my expectations are at an all-time low because I haven't played very much, the performance increases. And I was just wondering how that could be related to business, and is it true that sometimes we set ourselves goals and we have ambitions for our business that we're so attached to, we need it so much, that we actually end up in some way, shape or form moving further away from that outcome because we want it too much. And so I think there's something around, I'm not a great philosopher, but I guess what I'm trying to get to is, I do believe that there's something around attachment versus detachment, and setting a goal and really wanting to achieve it, but being okay with not having it, and kind of just enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. And I think, you know, when I played golf on Saturday, I was enjoying the process. I was enjoying the experience. When I play football on a Monday night, I have been really enjoying that experience, and so it's been going well for me. All of a sudden, I was attached to the outcome and it didn't seem to work as well. So just a little thought for the day for you really about, you know, the goals that you might have for yourself, for your business. Maybe it's personal goals that you might be attached to a little bit too much, and maybe just think about setting those goals and then releasing them and saying, hey, you know what, I'm okay with having it, I'm okay with not having it, I'm going to hustle, I'm going to do the work that's necessary to get it, but if it doesn't happen, that's okay too. So hopefully you found today's little video useful. Thanks for the great feedback, by the way. I've loved reading the emails and the messages on Facebook and Snapchat from people saying they're really enjoying these videos, so I'm going to keep them coming one a week. Those of you that are going to be at the Ask Gary V book launch in London, I will see you there hopefully. And we've got a new feature which I'm going to finish with, which is Big Fish's Meme of the Week, which he's going to put up on the screen now.
Introducing
Big Fish's Meme of the Week.
There you go, so there's the big meme of the week, or Big Fish's Meme of the Week. We're going to use that feature every week to keep you entertained, allegedly. Hopefully that works and it is entertaining. Anyway, thanks so much for watching again. I'm Nick James. See you next week.